Hi, I want to show you how to assign a phonics consumable within the Phonics Word Study Workshop in Benchmark Universe. So we're going to click Phonics Word Study. Make sure over here where it says Library, just be sure that it says Phonics over there on that left side. Now I want to go to grade 2 and then I want to do unit 4. And so that's correct. Now over to the right, you're going to see assignments. That needs to be yellow. Okay, so our assignments are good. Now I'm going to go down through the resources which are in the middle, and these, I'm going to look for the student book. Here it is, my reading and writing booklet. So I'm just going to drag and drop right over here and scroll up. You can see it worked. It's there now. So you need to give it an assignment name. So I'm going to call it Testing 12-7. And then I want to select, if you wanted to do instructions, you could give some student instructions. Then you will select your students. Go to this right area where it says students, click there. I'm going to assign it to student 4 and 5 on my end. You see down here, this is where they populated. You could close them if you decide you didn't want one of those students in your, to assign it to those students. Now, my students are selected. There they are. Now I find my date. I'm going to say today through Wednesday. I'm going to save. Now you can see it says successfully saved. Okay, I'm going to log in as a student so you can see what this looks like on their end. So be right back. Okay, I'm back and I wanted to show you how the assignment will look from the student side of Benchmark Universe. So here's the student dashboard. You can see assignments right here on the clipboard is a 1. So that means they have one assignment waiting. So let's click that assignment. And here it is. This is the one we assigned to them, testing 12-7. So it's an X. It means they know they haven't started it yet. And so I'm going to click it to open it. I'm going to click where it says open the book so they can look at that book. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of writing in it. And then I'm going to log out and go back in as the teacher so you can see what that looks like on your end. So let's just say I'm going to name this. I think this was student 4. And then let's say that we were working on the fairy tale song today. So it says circle words. This is some annotating they're going to do with the TH. So over here, I'm just going to get my pen tool. I'm going to do a big one because sometimes that's nicer. I think we're doing some color coding, it looks like, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to look, here's my pen. Now I'm going to look for words that have a TH in them. And here's one here. That. Okay. So now I'm going to say I'm done. Let's just say I'm done for the sake of time. Okay, now I'm going to, in just a second, I'm going to come back as the teacher so you can see from the teacher side what that looks like. Okay, so we're back. We're logged in as a student. And I'm sorry, we're logged on as a teacher. We just went in and did some work on the booklet as a student, and now we're going to come back as a teacher. So just make sure that you, over here on this menu, you have assignments clicked, so that's where I am. You can sort these by due date, class date, alphabetical order, whatever it is you want. I'm just going to scroll down and look for testing. Mine is still open, so it would be down here at the bottom. So testing 12-7 is what I have. Now here's the students that I assigned it to. You can see student 4 completed. So the check mark means if you click here, it kind of tells you the icons. So this one didn't start it. This one completed it. Right here, it looks like a little post-it note. You can view the student notes. This one actually didn't have, this is for close reading notes or sticky notes. This one didn't have it. I didn't add any, so that doesn't have it. But here you can see the students, what the students did. So I'm going to click that little booklet. And then where it says edit, see that little student customization booklet? I'm going to click that. And then here's what the student did. So you can see this is where they put their name, and then I think we circled something over here so you can see kind of what they did. So the student submitted this, just so you know, on their end there's something that says like done. They have to click that, and so then they save it and then they submit it. So that was done for that part. So just kind of to clarify that piece. So that's what the teacher sees. Now when that's done, from here you can close an assignment if you need to, you can delete an assignment if you need to, and that kind of thing. So that's kind of the basics of what you see from what the students did there. And hopefully that helps you. Thank you. Hi again. So just while we're on the topic of phonics, I wanted to show you some other things that you can also assign. So over here on the right hand, we have clicked the assignment, so it's yellow. And then on this side, again, we have the phonics and word study. We've done first grade and we've done unit 4. And so down here, there are some pocket chart e-charts. You can assign those. I'm going to go down to the resources. I think that'll be better. So there's Heidi songs. You could assign these. Again, aside I'm just going to show you. So you just drag and drop. There's learning games as well. So let's say that you wanted to do one of these learning games with one of the lessons that you did. Maybe it was this one on consonant digraphs. You just drag and drop. Again, using the same, everything we just showed you earlier for the student booklet, you would follow the same exact steps. Naming the assignment, dragging the resource over, picking your student. So you can see these are the things that you can assign. Also, maybe you have some distance learning pieces that you would like to assign students. You could drag and drop over here and they would have those and they could be able to work on them. And then you would see whatever it is that they worked on when they turn it in. So those are just a few more things that you can see. Lots of things to assign that you can use within Benchmark Universe.